Collective bargaining works. That's the message this morning from President Biden. His first reaction to the tentative deal struck after the longest actors' strike ever against Hollywood studios. The walkout lasted 118 days. It cost the economy thousands of jobs, billions of dollars, with 160,000 actors essentially forced to hit the pause button on their work on current projects. Here's more of the statement from President Biden just this morning. He also says when both sides come to the table to negotiate in earnest, they can make businesses stronger. Here's what we know about the deal. Actors have locked in wage increases that haven't been seen in 40 years. Streaming compensation to a new level. AI is included in this deal, which has never been mentioned before in an actor's deal. Let's talk much more about this. We're joined now by the president of SAG-AFTRA, Fran Drescher, who I'm sure you have slept none because of these long, hard-fought negotiations that have lasted so long. Thank you for joining us. How do you feel this morning? And most importantly, what's the message that you have to your members?
Well, how I feel is great relief and happiness that we stood firm, we held our ground, and we got a historic and seminal, contract at a point in history where it was necessary. And what was the other question?
Your message to members this morning.
Oh, I feel like I'm grateful that they hung in. I'm appreciative that they showed the support that they did for our negotiating committee. All of the staff, everybody worked so hard, writing, side by side with Duncan Crabtree. Ireland is just a gift. And it's just, we can really celebrate with this contract. I'm already thinking about the things I want to get in the next contract that we didn't get in this contract, but we broke so much ground. There is so much language in this contract that covers so much new ground that has never been in any other contract before. And that was the point of this negotiation, to break a lot of new ground, and we did. And of course, we crossed the $1 billion mark, and that too is historic. And we passed without objection, and that too is historic.
This still needs to be ratified by union members. Any question in your mind? I assume no, since you're looking to the next contract, but any question in your mind that this gets through?
I don't know. Not really. No, because we have to go to our board. The board has to approve it tomorrow morning, and then from there we get the member body to ratify it. And I feel like it's such a good contract, and our lowest paid members who are in background, they got an unbelievable deal, and our expert from that community said they've never felt so represented, never seen, he's been in 7 contract negotiations, never seen his community fought so hard for, and they got an incredible deal. It's not over, it's never over with contract negotiations, but it is historic, and we got so much important stuff and improvements financially in so many different places that I feel like we all in our negotiating committee slept much better last night than we have in months, because we've all felt the weight of responsibility of this strike and needed a whole lot of fortitude to see it all the way to the point where we said we can close it now.
Let me ask you about the road ahead. Let me ask you about the road ahead, because during these negotiations, I heard you call the studios tone deaf, greedy, out of touch, and calling kind of the way they were operating at one point as disgusting. The alliance representing the studios says after this. The AMPTP is pleased to have reached a tentative agreement and looks forward to the industry resuming the work of telling great stories. What's the relationship like going forward? What's with the studios, with actors? How does that feel? What do you say about that relationship now today?
I think it's going to be business as usual and zero problem. You can never take these things personally. As Frederick Douglass said, power concedes nothing without demand. It never has and it never will. And the demands were made and met. And I'm very grateful that, what we felt, what we said ignited a workers' movement around the world. It rang like a clear bell tone, and it landed in the ears of the AMPTP. They heard it, and they met the moment.
AI, I'm really interested in this aspect of the contract included in this deal, which really has never been mentioned before in an actor's deal. Is the required consent aspect of this most important?
Absolutely. I mean, there was nothing in the contract that, was consent. They didn't have to ask for permission for anything. And now they have to ask for permission for everything. And the last piece was put in place very late in the evening, the night before we passed without objection the motion to accept the contract and end the strike.
I've heard media watchers, media reporters, and analysts describe it this way, that the actors union, you all got a lot, and the studios essentially got very little other than the ability to get back to work. Do you see it that way?
Well, they certainly got everything that we didn't get. It's a negotiation. They're going to win sometimes, and sometimes they just have to accept where history is and what needs to happen. And they may not have wanted to, because we're the employees. So what are we going to give? It's all about really understanding, besides, our art and being the biggest foundational contributors to the whole industry, it's up to them to concede certain things so that we can feel honored and respected and protected and compensated. And, it's never easy, but over time, which is always, my secret sauce, time and patience, we came to a meeting of the minds. And I think that they were expecting a different kind of leadership, and they were, in for a rude awakening. But once you wake up and smell the coffee, it's hard to go back to sleep. And then we really just had to roll up our sleeves. And they knew that they were facing a different kind of leadership, and they had to lean in.
Well, the secret sauce of time and patience seems to have worked. Fran Drescher, thank you for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support.